There is a handprint on the inside of this jail cell that just continues to reappear no matter how many times it's scrubbed off. And many believe it belongs to the ghost of an innocent man that was executed for a crime he claims to have never committed. Carbon County Jail in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania was used to hold several prisoners that were accused of being part of the Molly Maguires in the 1800s. The Molly Maguires were basically a secret group of Irish immigrants that would wreak havoc for the owners of the local coal mines. In the 1800s, Irishmen fleeing the potato famine in Ireland sought refuge in America, but it wasn't a warm welcome. They were heavily discriminated against, which left little work for them to find. In order to make a living, many of them turned to coal mining, as it was really the only option. Working in a coal mine, though, was dangerous, and some men didn't make it out. And it also paid a barely livable wage. So, the Molly Maguires, or the Mollies, were formed as a sort of protest to the poor working conditions and the low pay that these Irishmen had fallen victim to. But the Mollies were not just known to protest these injustices, they also had a reputation of violence, intimidation, and even murder. One of the men accused of murdering a local mine owner was a man named Alexander Campbell. Alexander was a tavern owner and he consistently proclaimed his innocence, but it didn't matter. He was still jailed for his believed involvement with the Mollies. And one day in 1877, he was ripped out of his jail cell to be hanged for his accused crime. When his jailers refused to release him from their grip, Alexander slapped his dirty hand on the wall of cell number 17. According to witnesses, he then stated, "That is the handprint of an innocent man." Alexander was taken to his death, but the handprint has remained exactly as it was made. Even despite rigorous cleaning, renovations, painting, and even plastering over it, the handprint continues to reappear.